skies of a different light. White noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, you're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar, but I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
Right, first up, folks, we are out to Horswell, and she's absolutely no stranger to Horswell. She's a Horswell specialist, actually. It's Fernanda Hammett, of course, from Harcourts Horswell. First up, we have the stunning property at 2 Armour Place in the very sought-after Milnes Court subdivision. But firstly, to the contract we go, which outlines that 2 Armour Place in Horswell is, of course, a freehold title, made up of a spacious but easy care, 721 square metres more or less. Now, the settlement date set down in the contract was the 1st of December 2023. However, I understand all bidders today are bidding to variations which have been agreed on side agreements for later settlement dates. Now, folks, as I said, a very sought-after part of Horswell. When Fernanda lists in this area, she gets particularly excited because she knows how sought-after they are. Well-established, nice, spacious sections. I said before, Milnes Court, known as that subdivision because, of course, of that unique tennis court, basketball court setup you've got there, not only within the subdivision, but from particularly this property, you can actually look out the kitchen window and the kids can be playing tennis across on that council reserve. It's like having your own tennis court, your own playground, your own basketball court, but someone else looks after it. It is absolutely stunning location. As I said before, the subdivision has been around long enough now that the plantings are established. The homes are so beautifully nestled into the environment there. But this is a huge family home, some 5 bedrooms, very spacious living rooms, 3 bathrooms, triple car garaging. There's simply nothing you could want for as far as a family home in a great spot just down the road from the very sought-after Horswell Primary School as well. They simply don't build them this size anymore. They're very hard to come by. It's a great opportunity, great location. Where do you see its value, folks? 1,140,000 strong start there with Sarah with a bidder on the phone. 1,140,000, I suggest maybe a 20 on top from here. At 1,140,000, is there 160 in the room? At 1,140,000, I call it away there. At 1,140,000, good strong start, but don't be intimidated. At 1,140,000, first time. 60. I'll take your 10, Hayden, from... I've got 60 back here, Sarah. 70 it is. Maybe straight to 1.2. 170 I've got here with Sarah on the phone. Another 10 is there tucked away. At 1,170,000, surely not just the one bid, Hayden. At 1,170,000, here with Sarah. Yes, sure, as I say, they're not making any more of these. Great location. At $1,170,000. First, second, third, final time. Is there a 5 tucked away? Don't want you to regret it. 1,170,000. Not at a level I can sell, but I will be pausing on Sarah's bid. One last chance, definitely out. Thank you, Sarah. Pausing on your bid there at 1,170,000. Find a quiet space. We'll come and have a chat.
Thank you, Hamish. All right, ladies and gents, we take you out to Upper Riccarton now, number 65 Arthur Street to be exact. Ken Ryan and Mark Holland, our listing agents, leading the charge and opening up this beautiful home on behalf of our lovely vendors these last few weeks, meeting and greeting you all and distributing, of course, the contract which outlines we have a freehold estate. 835 square metres of terra firma underpinning this beautiful family home, and settlement outline in the contract for the 14th of December. So all moved in and all unpacked just in time for Christmas dinner with the new family. So the home itself, it has seen kids grow and memories made, but it is time for our vendors to downsize and move on. Its original 1960s facade, well, it's been transformed into an absolute modern marvel. The crisp plaster over concrete exterior, of course, all of that cocooned in the warmth of the double glazing there. So you've got the construction and the comfort hand in hand in this beautiful home. It really has been brought into the 21st century, and of course that extension of the double garage, internal access there, absolutely seamless. 3 spacious bedrooms position the house, the master overlooking the lush green backyard as well. A beautiful position there, and 2 living spaces, space for the family to spread and sprawl, and they flow outside onto that beautiful Quila deck. So all day sunshine greets you there, and of course beyond that you've got the green vista of that large backyard. For the green thumb in the room, there's of course the veggie patch, the sanctuary there as well to get stuck into. So all in all, tucked in a quiet cul-de-sac, it really does hum with tranquility in this location, and it's been held tightly by our vendors for 33 years. It's been lived in, it's been loved, it's been cherished, but a new era for them means a new opportunity for you. So bidders and buyers, I'll hand it back to the room. Who wants to start me away? 65 Arthur Street, opening bid, opening offer. Where do we say go? You call it, I'll count it. Who wants to start me away? Don't be shy. Don't work with a silent auction. After a hint from me, 600,000 wouldn't own it. A nice place to start, though. You go there, I will. 700. Back to the room. Pierre working on behalf of a buyer on the phone. 720 goes to? 720, good work. 720 we have. Pierre, where's the competition? 720 we have with the gentleman on the left-hand side of the room. First call. Where to? Second call. 730. Would prefer a 40, Pierre. All right, we'll take 730 and work through. 740, stole your thunder. There it is, competition. There's the assurity to value. 2 in play at this stage. Everyone else welcome to join. Where to? 740's the bid. 760, stronger, double down, good work. First time, 760, 770, I'd suggest, or maybe straight to 800. Second call, 760 we have. Chasing stronger. Third, final chance. Any advancement, take a 5 if it helps you guys. Large underpin section here, beautiful family home. 5 more, we'll take it and work with you, sir, at 765. Good luck to you and your family. A lot of home on offer here, a lot of work being done. Ready to move in and enjoy. Double glazing, crisp exterior, large family home. 765, is there 770 or stronger? You tell me. First call. Think of your family, think of your future. 33 years in the making coming through. Second call, 765.
760, 75.
Say again, Pierre.
Another 2.5.
2.5. 767, 500. 2.5, he says. Locked and loaded. Left the door wide open. Don't get comfy.
770.
770 knew it was coming. Maybe double down, Pierre. Something a little bit stronger, but 770 against you now. Not where you want to be. First call. 770 is the bid. Any advancement, any movement from there? Take your time working through. Second call. 3 beautiful bedrooms. Imagine waking up and seeing those views out your backyard. Tomorrow won't come again for second place. Second call. 770 quickly now. What's the response? Instructions at Kian. Instructions at 770, Kian. Any thoughts, any response? 770 we have over here though. What's our thoughts? Pierre, third. Final chance. Take a 1 if it helps you.
Ben, we're on the market.
You heard it there. We're on the market and selling. There is no tomorrow. Take your chances now. 770, it goes over here unless I see any better. First call, counting it down for the last time. Think hard but think fast. Second call, on the market and selling. Make no mistake over here unless I see any better. Any advancement, Pierre? Another 1 if we take it and move it through. What's the thought? Give you time to think, but need to move forward and be fair over here. Third, final chance. Quickly now, Pierre, at 770 it goes, unless I see any movement, any involvement from here. Anything on the phone, welcome to join quickly now. At $770,000, unless we see any better, I'm selling over here. Quickly it goes. It's gone and sold. Congratulations, well done, guys. Well done, Ken, well done, Mark.
Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What a stunning Canterbury day it is out there. I think we've clocked over 20 degrees. It's going to get even warmer in here, I'm sure. But my absolute delight to introduce Debbie Pettigrew from the Harcourts Beckenham team. Just a little quiet, please. From the Beckenham team, her manager Grant Milligan, they're here as owner's ambassador for 2 Bar 50, Eli Street, here in the central city. We thank our owner so much for all that she's done to present the property and allow us access throughout the campaign on offer, as Debbie has circulated the contract to you across lease and freehold. That quarter share of 569 square metres. Your settlement date set down for the 2nd of November, but our owner very flexible in that settlement date as well. She's owned it some 7 years and it's rented so very well. She said the tenants have always said, you know, how amazingly warm and quiet and peaceful it is here in that rare position in Eli Street. Great cladding, great construction on the home. That gives you that assurity of future value. I think tucked in there, though, you're just awash in sunlight, both inside and in that private courtyard. Eli Street is a great community and they keep an eye on each other and help each other out. They've got the reserve just down the road. It's sort of a historic area, but very much going through that gentrification in that city location. Good garaging, which is all important in our city. But while the world is on offer to you, all the eateries, the theatre, the surrounds of our burgeoning new city. One day we'll be able to go and watch the rugby as well. I see the stadium making good progress. So a great opportunity to ensconce yourself here in our city, one of the best in the world, we might say. So, ladies and gentlemen, opening bid, opening offer here in Eli Street. Make it yours. Today's the day. 500, where was that, sir? Lovely to have you in. At 500,000, $500,000, rolls off the tongue, we're underway. Is there 525? Here, competition. First call at 5. Second opportunity. Third and final. Sir, 525 is a vendor bid from me, my one and only. I welcome you back at 550 or above, but 525 a vendor bid now, 550 the next logical step. First call. at 525. 530, shortening the stride, but I'll work with you, sir. Appreciate the bid. At 530 now, is there 540 here in the room? Great opportunity here in Eli Street. First call. Second, third and final. Well, sir, it's not a level I can sell you. My highest bidder at this stage. Let's pause and we'll have a conversation. Auction open at 530. Ned, I hand over to you.
Right, well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We carry on with the day. Great to have your company, great to work alongside. Next up, Sally Pomeroy Fitzgerald from the Ferrymead team, her assistant, or her manager assisting her, I should say, Jackie Derrick from the team as well. Her good owners, of course, in the room with us. Pleasure to represent them. Good luck if you're here to buy. Just remind you what you're here to buy legally is indeed described as 857 Ferry Road. It is a freehold parcel. That parcel, it is substantial. It's a quarter of an acre, 1,012 square metres, more or less. Settlement to occur next month, the 24th of November to be precise. But a property here, a site here where you're equidistant to the beaches and the sand and surf of Redcliffs and Sumner, as well as the central city in the other direction. It's a site and a piece of real estate that's been tightly held, enjoyed by our owners and their family for over 2 decades. Of course, the property sitting here neighbouring that Katuku Reserve. It's that great leafy outlook, that peaceful environment that you get to enjoy as a result of that. Back section as well, only contributing significantly to that setting. But the house itself, built post-earthquake, that's going to give you immense peace of mind. Single level configuration makes life easy. 4 bedrooms, good size living, gives you that space for families, as does the outdoors with that sizable section, be it entertaining, be it play, be it that off-street parking. You've got the garage, the studio included as well. Lots to like here. It's a great setup for your family's future moving forward. So buyers, to you we go. What's my opening bid? Who's here to purchase? What are we starting with? Engagement interest? A number? What do we think? What about a very easy, say, what, 500,000? Good on you, sir. Thank you. $500,000 off we go. Who puts up maybe 550? First call, $500,000 front and centre. Second call at 5. There's the 550. You have the hand up in the back corner. 550 now with you, sir, against you over here. What about 600, sir? Like that number? What about 75? Can we meet halfway? Okay, he's persistent. $560,000 if we need to. We inch forward at 560. Same over here, is it, or stronger at $560,000? 600? Good on you. $600,000 the way to purchase, sir. Dare I ask for that next number? You just tell me what it is. 605. Okay, 605 with a handful in front. It's 605. Aggressively, do we say 625? Still very easy. That's a 625? Yes? Good, $625,000. My good friend over here in front, back here against you, no favourites though, at $625,000. Is it 650 on the response? It's 625. Have the conversation. Quarter of an acre section. Post-earthquake, 2014, I believe, the year of the build. First call. 30. No, not bidding in the corner there, Karen? No, we're waving. Okay, 630's with you down here still, sir. At sir, 650 can I ask for? No? 635. Okay, 635 following that pattern. Quite all right at 635 and 40 still easy. It's 635 and only for the first call at 635,000. Second call at 635. Third final at $635,000. We still interested? Bids down here down the back at 6. Jackie's getting some instructions, sir. The bid is still with you. $635,000. Rest of you are very welcome as well. At 635 for Ferry Road. 37.5. Okay, 637,500. So do we take it to 50 this time? It's 637,500. The value there, a lot on offer. 640 rounds me off at 640. Still love to see that 650. Family living, quartet of accommodation at $640,000. Decades in the making. Hard to get your hands on. $640,000. Here, not there. Once, twice at 640. Third final call.
Better further? Okay. Sir, in front at 6:40, and ma'am, I'm going to have a conversation, not quite where we're permitted to sell. Follow Karen. She's going to find a space, and we'll come and see you and present you with that opportunity.
We'll carry on. David, you ready? Young ladies, if we can go to Albert Shepherd Close, please. All right, while my colleagues are all busy negotiating, David Canning presents to you, ladies and gentlemen, this fabulous home at 19 Albert Shepherd Close. Welcome to my owners, original owners of the property, as we sell on their behalf a freehold parcel. The area of that parcel, 279 square metres more or less. Settlement date 10th of November 2023, unless of course you're working to an alternative date. As I say, I visited the property a couple of days ago with David, met with the owners. They've been here since day dot. They've absolutely loved the home. They've particularly loved the situation, and I can understand why. You sit right on a reserve, northern orientation, for sun, for warmth. It's absolutely splendid, but someone does all that work while you enjoy the vista and the outlook. Great floor plan. Your kitchen, you're in contact with your living areas. There's a lovely little bureau tucked in there to do your daily administration, etc. But in terms of sun, absolutely perfect. Upstairs, good-sized bedrooms. Love the master with the outlook, with the superb view up there as well. Great double garage with internal access. This is very, very easy. All right, here to be sold. I recommend it to you. 19 Albert Shepherd Close. Where do you see value? 740. 740 with David on the phone. It's $740,000. It's an interesting place to start. I thought you'd have said $750,000. At $740,000, it's a good place to start. Where do we go, buyers? First call at $740,000. Second call. Are we going to bid? Yes or no? Third call at $740,000. Well, I'm not going to take a vendor bid. That's disrespectful to David's owner. If there's no better bid, I'm going to pause. I'll offer the property to the buyer on the phone if there's no further competition in the room. At $740,000. Well, David, let's have a conversation privately with your buyer. Karen, can we find a little space? We're at $740,000, but auction is open.
Okay, folks, I take you back to the first auction of the day. That's 2 Armour Place in Horswell. We left the room before with a bid of $1,170,000. We have had productive discussions outside the room. Now, Sarah, with your bidder on the phone, can you please confirm that that bid is now increased to $1,220,000? $1,220,000 with our bidder on the phone, so thank you. And very clear with our instructions from our vendor, if there is no higher bid, we are selling today at $1,220,000. One last chance around the room. Any further advance at all? First, second, third, final time. It's going. Sold. Congratulations to my purchaser. Thanks once again to our vendors. And who's up next?
negotiations are progressing on Eli Street, but I know you're all good, busy folk, so we need to move along with the catalogue, and I'll give you an update as soon as I can. But in the interim, I welcome my very good colleague from the Harcourt's Cashmere team, Dean Cations, his manager Candice. We welcome in our owners for 91 Emmett Street in the heart of Shirley. A freehold parcel, a gorgeous parcel, 774 square metres. In fact, your settlement date set down for the 20th of November, well ensconced before the Christmas New Year period. Well, what a solidly built home, fantastically sturdy, permanent materials, love the welcoming living area, modern kitchen. There's plenty of upside in this property, as Dean will have spoken to you about, but it presents so very well a great opportunity to get into the real estate market. Good for family and pets, a lovely section, securely fenced there as well. Of course, the Palms close by, Bunnings for those of you who love it in the home base. You really are in an easy access to lots of things. So a great property, good living, good sun, it's all here for you. Opening offer, ladies and gentlemen, number 91, make it yours. 450, welcome in Grant, bidding on behalf of a buyer at 450,000, we're underway. At 450, is there 475 perhaps? First call. Second opportunity. 55
70.
and 70.
75.
75 and 80.
85. 90.
85 and 90. Hard to shake, isn't he? 95. There we go. And $500,000 now. At 500,000 now, sir, push through the barrier. Another couple is there. First call at 500,000 here with Grant. 05 and 10. At 510 now, sir, go again. Reload. And 15, is it? Yep. 515, a great strategy, bidding on top of yourself at 515. Excellent buying here, sir. That's 774 square metres. First call at 515. 20 and 25. At 25, the bid now, $525,000. First call. Second, don't miss it, sir. The next one more expensive. 35. And 30 and 35. There's your assurity of value. At 35, the call now. Come back, sir. Don't leave me now. First call at 5, 3 and 5. Second opportunity. A couple more, sir. How many?
40.
40. 36. 40. 41, surely. Aren't you curious to know, sir? Instructions, Candice, at $540,000, please. First call. In your client's favour there, Grant. Sir, come back with me. Second call at 540. We're on the market. We sell for finality at number 91. But who to? Who's our new owner? 540 out here. One more, sir. Test it out. 41.
43.
43. 5.
46.
6. Go the 50, sir. Round me up. At 546, selling away. Once. Twice. Go 50, sir. End it now. 50. It's only money. 50. 550. At 550, the bid. At 550, another one or two is there. Keep fighting, it's a great property. On the market and selling at 550 to the gentleman down the back.
500 more.
500 more. 550, 500's got a nice ring to it.
500 more.
At 551 now. At 5, 5 and 1, you'll look back and say, thank goodness we seized it at this price. At 551. 52. Deck of cards, 552. Play cards out there in the backyard. First call. Second. Line up the 5, sir. I can feel it coming. At 552. Have I seen your best? Third and final call. 555. What do you think, sir? Need an answer. Hammers up. To these good folks, we're going. Permission to sell to them, sir. We're going. Gone and sold. Congratulations. Thank you so much to our owners, Dean. A fantastic campaign. Thanks for your help, Candice. And I'll get an update on Eli.
All right, if we can have your attention, David's got our buyer on the phone. We've been continuing our negotiations on Albert Shepherd Close. David, I want you to confirm for me your buyers have increased their bid to $750,000. And our own... Big moment. And our owners are confirmed. If there's no better offer, I sell to our buyers on the telephone at $750,000. I count down once and selling. Second call. Third and final call. Delighted to announce to our buyers on the phone that Albert Shepherd Close is gone and sold. Congratulations to them, David. And to our ex-owners, congratulations and thank you for the opportunity, David. Great campaign.
Karen, can we just open that door, please? Ladies and gentlemen, an update for you on Ferry Road. We've had a conversation off to the side there. That bid's been improved slightly to $650,000. Quite importantly, though, that is a level now at which I have been permitted to sell the property in want of a better bid or offer. $650,000. We've found new owners down the back of the room, but at this point, up for grabs at $650,000. I look potentially down the front or elsewhere at $650,000. If it's $51,000, if it's anything better than that, I accept it. But $650,000, selling if not. Counting down. First call at $650,000. Worked hard earlier. Is there further interest there? Or hold on tight in the corner at $650,000. Can I invite you back at $51,000, sir, ma'am? At $650,000. Second call at $650,000 for Ferry Road for the opportunity. Could be a long time before you see it again. In or out? Interested? At $650,000. Third final call at $650,000. Sir, please. 651, just in time. You got close. I gave them time. I do the same down in the corner there. If you need to have a quick chat, do so. But 651 is the bid here. You just need to finish in front. Maybe another $1,000. Phil McGoldrick's coming to speak to you. 52, is it? Yep. 52, just 1,000 behind again. It's $652,000. 5-2. No, back corner. With our earlier bidder, sir, same one. You've been battling with them all day. 652. It's not their fault they've got good taste like you as well. It's $652,000. Do we say 53? 652. Once, twice, third. At 652. Going. You sure? It is down the back then. Sold. Well done. Congratulations. Well bought. Thank you to our underbidders, obviously, as well. Oh, yeah. Have you got an update too, Benny, have you?
All right, I take you back to 2-50 Eli Street in our central city. I left with the bid at $530,000. The good folk that I've been working alongside, They've increased that bid to $545,000. Can I get you to confirm that for me? Appreciate your good work. At $545,000, our owner says sell. We're on the market and selling. First time in 7 years. First call at $545,000. Second, third and final. Well, very much congratulations. Property's going. Go on and sold to you. Well done. Well done, Debbie. Thank you to our lovely owner. Much appreciated. Ben, all yours.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to skip ahead by one, keep the day moving forward. Now welcome to the auction arena front of the room, Mr. Andrew Steele, as well as, of course, Tyrone making a grand entrance there. 17 Tamara Crescent and Marshall and the property they bring next up to your consideration. Brand new home up for grabs. The contract that outlines the key points, being a freehold parcel, 300 square metres, 500 square metres more or less, I beg your pardon. The second day of November this year is your settlement and possession date. But it's a home that just epitomises that modern luxury, does it so very, very well. Impressive from start to finish with its sophisticated styling throughout. Love the calibre of the kitchen at the heart of the home with those skylights above, giving you that natural light while preparing that culinary goodness. Living space not limited to one but two areas to spread, sprawl and enjoy. The bedrooms are also equally well proportioned. As a result, a home that's so well equipped, whether it's family living or whether you're hosting those larger, grander occasions, it'll do it all with absolute ease. The exterior, minimal maintenance required there, but you're part and parcel of this burgeoning location here in Preston's, that community and lifestyle that goes hand in hand with it. So 17 Tamara Crescent buyers, up for grabs. The first ever inhabitant, who's it to be? What are we starting with? Start where? Interest? Is there $900,000? Is the figure to get going? In the room. 9 maybe. For all it offers, location, brand new, equipped for family life. We're quite comfortably kicking it off. With me, vendor bid, $900,000. Someone stepping forward. I'd have thought $1 million an easy step to take. First call, $900,000. Second call, at the 9. Is there engagement? Is there interest in the room? Third final call at $900,000. Make it clear if there's not. Passing it back to Tyrone and Andrew. Last opportunity. Okay, Tyrone, Andrew, in the absence of a hand, I am going to pass that back to you. I'm going to pass it back to you with an announcement that in the absence of a bid, which appears to be the case today, that we're going to price the property, make that available at $1,075,000. That's where you need to be. That represents a pretty exciting opportunity. $1,075,000. You'll see that on the screen momentarily. So have the conversation. Conditional interest, though, is now welcome.
these skies of a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard.
Thank you very much for your patience. Look, my absolute pleasure to take you out to Hillsborough now, number 7B Earl Street. Debbie and Sally have been leading the charge on the campaign on behalf of our beautiful vendors, and Grant, their manager, here to assist and help out as always. But before we get underway, just going through the contract and the underlying title, of course, which shows we've got a cross-lease freehold title, having a half share of that 766 metre parcel underpinning the site. Settlement, well, that's been laid out and given to one and all in the contract as of the 2nd of November, just in time for Guy Fawkes, of course, you can celebrate in style. Look, the home itself, when you walk in there, it is tucked down the back and it is nestled in a beautiful, peaceful neighbourhood, and it's got solid craftsmanship from the outside to the inside. Of course, it's got the double glazing there. It is a fortress of comfort and care here. So when you picture the home, you walk inside, you are greeted with space upon space, open plan kitchen, living, dining spaces, very, very spacious spot. Of course, the home itself, you've got two very, very generous bedrooms, plenty of storage space. The more you see, the more you look. And of course, when you go around, you've got the extra laundry space there, the separate toilet, the bathroom. It is a very, very well-equipped home, ready for entry and ready for purpose. Of course, the double internal access garage there as well. Keep your toys safe and at the convenience day to day. Now, on the location, you can't find better than this. Hillsborough, you've got the access into the city, you've got the Port Hills out to the beach. Wherever you go, you've got activities at your doorstep. And of course, whether it's your first home, your last home, or an absolutely sound investment, this property ticks all of those boxes. So your golden ticket, your gateway to Hillsborough, bidders and buyers, where do we go forward from here? Is the opening bid, opening offer to stake your claim here in Hillsborough? Where do we say go? You tell me. You call it, I'll count it. Who wants to be brave and start us away? There's 500,000, look, an easy line in the sand, couldn't sell there, but look, at $500,000 would be a sure place to start. Who would take $500,000 or happy to go there on a vendor bid? 500, ma'am, good luck to you at $500,000, $500,000, there's the line in the sand. Is there 550 to move things forward from there? Surely? 550, welcome to you, ma'am, good luck to your family at 550. There's the competition, ma'am, is it straight to 600? 600, good work, good bid. Second place at this stage, ma'am, what are we saying? What's your bid forward? 625, just down to a quarter. I'll take it at 625. Is it straight to 650, ma'am? Your call. What do we say from there? But at 625? 630. All right, cutting me down to 5 at 630 we have. 635, I assume at this stage, fantastic buying. And on the nod, 635 we have. 640, maybe go straight to 650, but you tell me. 640 we have. Is it 50, ma'am? Against you now at the back of the room at 640 is the bid. Not where you need to be in second place at this stage. 645, do we say? Bidding on top of yourself, extending that lead, good work. 650 still open in there for you though, 650 on the nod. Fantastic, at 650 we have. There's 655, working in the fives, take it all day long, happy to keep going. A lot of home, lot of opportunity. 60 she says at 660, like the band, good place to go with. 665, keeping on going. 675, extending it out, good work. And 80 do we say, or going another 10? 85? On the nod, good work. Is it straight to 700? You tell me. 85 is the bid. Against you. What are we saying, ma'am? 690. Good bid. 690 we have, back in front. Is it straight to 700, ma'am? You fought so hard. First call, though. 690 we have. Second call. Third. Any advancement? Take a one if it helps you. Regret's a terrible emotion, ma'am. Don't be there tomorrow. Debbie, can I have some instructions at $690,000 in terms of where we're going forward from here? At 690 we have, down in front here to this good lady and her family. Have a think, have a talk. Where to from here?
We're on the market,
So you have it, folks, at $690,000. There is no tomorrow. It's back to the open homes for one and it's back home for another. So who's going to be the lucky owner? The lucky key is going to someone at $690,000. We sell away unless we see any better bid or offer here today. First time at $690,000. Man, you've been a fantastic bidder. You sure you're not coming back? Another $500 maybe. Second chance. Think hard, think long. You were right there with us. Third, final time. You sure? Permission to sell down the front, ma'am? Unfortunately, she says yes. Well, have it allowed. It goes, it goes. Welcome home, ma'am. Gone and sold at $690,000. Well done, Debbie. Well done, Sally. Fantastic campaign. Alrighty, and Lisa. Thank you. Onwards and upwards.
Fabulous work there, well done and congratulations. Moving along in the catalogue, my absolute delight to work with three fabulous consultants who've been looking after our owners here at 246 Woodham Road. Belinda, Louise and Kelly have all been assisting, and alongside their manager we bring to the auction room this absolutely delightful character home. You're on a freehold parcel, 610 square metres here in Woodham Road. Your settlement date set down for the 16th of January next year. Lots of flexibility in that settlement, so thank you to our owners for that. Well, they have been the owners for 6 years here in Woodham Road, and they said, Lisa, honestly, it has been the most perfect first home. We've absolutely loved our time there. And if you've met their gorgeous cats, who look like they only the very best would ever do, their cats have very much approved the home. They looked very relaxed yesterday in the outdoor furniture. The home, though, so instantly appealing, so welcoming. The presentation is just impeccable. They have looked after it. They have loved it so very much. Good bedrooms, good accommodation, lovely living, that modern kitchen. You've got a nod to the history, but you've got a tick to the future. This home just offers so much. It really did impress me a lot. So a great opportunity to get ensconced here in Woodham Road. Good amenities. They said, Lisa, it's so close to everything. You've got the beach not far away, you've got Eastgate and an easy commute into the city. Open up those French doors on a gorgeous day like today and you're living the dream here. So I need to know, who's the new owners here at 246 Woodham Road? What a wonderful home this will be for you and your family. Start me away.
550.
550. Grant bidding on behalf of buyers at 550. Nice place to start. Do we say 575 at this early stage? First call here. Gorgeous home. 2 good bathrooms in the property. Beautifully tiled. Second call. Third? Well, 575 a vendor bid from me. Welcome you back above that level. 600 I'd think would be sage bidding. 600. There it goes at 600. At 600 now, is there 625? Need another rise from you. At 625 I look for first call. Second. Participation where it's a stunner. Third and final. Grant, I'm not going to place any more vendor bids. I'd rather speak with you and your clients. Auction open at 600 though, with some work to do. Happy to do that work with your good folk. Let's see if we can get them moved in to this gorgeous offering.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets too. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets too. And I would never bet the world that I would.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just joined, it is just about to be a good afternoon to you all. Good to be here in the Grenadier Auction Rooms. We start the midday segment by welcoming Mr. Bob Gillard. Good to have you in the auction rooms and your owner on the telephone across the ditch. Bringing with them, though, the property here at 183 Wairaki Road in Brindwa. The contract that we work from that Bob's made readily available to interested parties just simply confirms that it is a cross-lease title. We're sharing that 1,011 square metres, more or less, is what you are bidding and buying. 95 days from today is your settlement date, a little over 3 months away. But again, 10% your obligations today on the fall of the hammer. But a lot to like here on Wairaki Road. Permanent materials, the back section. Best of all, though, a great renovation taking place in 2016 in recent years. Rewired, replumbed, so much put into it, from the gas, hot water, right through to the updated kitchen and bathroom. Ready for that next owner to just move in and simply enjoy the work that's been put into it, the money that's been put into it, finished to a really high standard. Naturally, of course, soaking up that sunshine with its northern disposition. You've also got the off-street parking, and of course you've got that convenience of those good nearby amenities, Jelly Park, and some really sought-after school zones included in there, of course, Burnside High and Cobham as well. So, of course, owners parting with it here today. Wairaki Road up for grabs. Start me where? Interested in the room? What's the opening bid? The figure? A number to work with. 550? Does that work for you? Look for an indication, a line in the sand. There it is. Start me there, do we? 550. Okay, well, quite happy kicking it off. $550,000, but give you an opportunity, but need to be better than that at 550. So 600 in the room. Once called, $550,000. Twice called. Third final time at $550,000. Interest is there. People to speak to afterwards if need be. Right, Bob, if that's the case, I'm going to pass the property back to you, but pass it back to you with an announcement again that we're going to price the property therefore and make it available $685,000, that price to be precise, so that's where you need to be, 685. Have the conversation with Bob Gillard. He is here and able to assist you and ready to talk to. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you, Ned. Alison Aiken, a very good afternoon to you, and a very good afternoon to your current owners of number 7 Alpha Ave. We offer today, as a freehold proposition, the area of the parcel, 685 square metres of that prime freehold land. Rules of auction, they're in your catalogue, but you know that if you are successful in your bidding today, you pay the first 10% of your purchase price by way of deposit, and the balance is not required until the 24th of November, so excellent settlement terms. I visited the property and met with the owners last night. I love Alpha Ave. It's such a good street, such a good position. And there seems to be an insatiable appetite to get into this part of Strohan, and I can understand why. It's just a short stroll around the corner to that eclectic mix of shops, businesses, best bookshop in town, and hospitality outlets to satisfy all tastes. You'd buy this for the land alone, but on it sits a great, warm, comfortable home. Owners have made fabulous and subtle changes during their tenure. I love the extra living room. That can preserve intergenerational harmony. You've got the extra small bedroom at the back. Open plan living. There's a burner in there. There's a DVS in the property as well. So it's very comfortable. And then you just flow out into that deck and enjoy gorgeous, gorgeous gardens. Become part of a wonderful community. It's a super proposition, whether you're here for the land, the building, the long haul. It's just got great credentials. All right, opening bidder offer on Alpha Ave. But don't rush me. Where do you start, buyers? Won't sell it at 900. There's a clue. So I'll take a vendor bid at $900,000. Where to from here? First call at 9. Second call at 900,000.
950.
950. Nice work. And $950,000 at 950. First call at 950. Second call at 950.
925.
I've got 950.
Oh, sorry, 975.
It's much better, Zanny. 975. And maths was always your strong suit. 975. So do we say $1 million? I've got 975 away from you. Second call at 975. Third call?
1 million.
1 million. $1 million and 10. Don't make it too easy. At 1 million and 10. Do you say $1 million and 50? One's called.
130.
1 million 30. $1 million and 40 only. Seize the opportunity. Alpha Ave, prime position. Second call. There's only upside in this one.
1,070,000.
1 million and 70. Lovely work. At 1 million and 70, I've just got the one parcel to pass today at 1 million and 70. You might say 1 for your buyer. 1 million and 80 only. Stay strong. That's my recommendation. At 1 million and 80.
110.
1 million 110. Good move, good push. 1 million 110. Second call. 120. Suggestions the 1150, sir. 120.
140.
1 million 140. Salute the bid. Second call. 150. 75, do you say? 150.
170.
170, lovely move. 75. Stay strong, 85 would be my recommendation. 1 3/4. 180. Clever. At 1 million 180.
1.2.
1 million 2. 1 million 205. Just a handful. At 1205. Then a change of instructions. From this point on, property is on the market and will be sold. It's entry level to Alpha. 1205. 1 to 10. Should just harden the resolve to own it, sir, at 1,210,000. Great family situation. At 1,210,000. Is it yours? Is it theirs? It's theirs at the moment. At 1,210,000.
1225.
25. There's a nice 1,230,000. You know the next one on Alpha will cost more. Today is the day to buy. I've got 1,230,000. Holding all rights. 235. 250 would be the thing to do. At 1,235,000. Comes out in the wash. You'll be staying here a long time. Second call at 1,235,000 with instructions to sell today.
One 240.
1,240,000. 245. You've got to say 1.25 million. You're too close to say no. At 1,245,000. Because I know what you'll be thinking tomorrow. 1,245,000. Great school zones. 1,250,000. With the best school zones. Think of money you'll save at 1,250,000. Second call and I'm going to sell. Third call. Permit you one last change of mind, sir. 260 perhaps. You haven't spent anything. Just forsaking your future at Alpha at 1,250. Do I sell on the right hand side of the room? No better bid. Alpha Avenue is going. It's going. Gone, and congratulations to you at 1,250. Kayla, congratulations. Hunter, congratulations. Ellie, nice campaign. Good result.
Back to Woodham, please. Well done, Phil. Great work. All right, folks, I take you back to 246 Woodham Road in the heart of Linwood. I left with the bid at $600,000. I'm now going to confirm that bid's been increased to 657,500. Agree? We have a confirmation of that. Sir, happy at 657.5. Appreciate it. After 6 very happy years here, our lovely owners, they say sell away. So at 657.5, out it goes. First, second, third and final. Absolutely delighted for both seller and buyer. The property's going, gone and sold. Well done. Congratulations. All the best for your next move. Mallory and Dylan, lovely working alongside you. Congratulations to our buyers. And well done, Louise, Kelly and Belinda from the Beckenham team. All right, I'll just get an update. Hello, lovely. Hello. All right. My absolute delight to welcome my good colleagues from Harcourt's Avonhead, Nikki Brownlee, Tim Sprott, their manager Ben Donaldson, who's already been in action today. He's double duty auctioneer and manager. We welcome in our owner for the property at 24 Erica Street in Papanui. What an amazing opportunity here at number 24. The contract, as Tim and Nikki have circulated to you, a gorgeous parcel. 1,082 square metres, that's over that quarter-acre Kiwi dream, and it is absolutely a dream here. Flexibility in that settlement date, set down at the moment from the 19th of January, but plenty of flexibility from our owner. Well, seldom do plots this sprawling become available in this absolutely desirable location. Underpinning your land value here is the really amazing residences all around this particular spot of Papanui, driven a lot by the Paparoa school zone, the good schooling, Heaton and Papanui. But what a family home, what an offering here. It's been much loved over 13 years. You'll do the backyard cricket, and it's quite inspiring watching the Black Caps at the moment, so you'll have some budding cricketers. But good bedrooms in the home, triple bedrooms. I love that big garaging. But really my favourite spot was sitting there in the front room, plantation shutters. It's just got a lovely feel, good living, and that modern kitchen, sleek and ready to go. So a home for entertaining, a home for families to grow, a forever home, we might say. I need to know who wants to make it theirs. Number 24, up for sale, opening bid, opening offer. Where do you say go, ladies and gentlemen? What was there, 700 to get us underway? You'd buy it sight unseen at those levels. Happy to start on behalf of my owners at $700,000. Work with you though. A beautiful plot, lots of upside and potential here in Papanui. First call at 7, looking for 725. Second, third and final. Well, 725, another vendor bid from me. I'll lay out that roadmap to you. Great community, tightly held here. Really good neighbours. Is there 750? Surely. First, second, third, final call. Well, Nikki, Tim, if no hands in the air, we're moving to that next part of our marketing campaign. Owner's instructions are, Nikki, Tim, please price it at $839. Now, folks, this is exceptional buying. This is a wonderful, wonderful home. If you've not seen it, get along. Nikki and Tim, happy to get you through. It will not last. This is a great opportunity here in Erica Street. To our owner, we thank you so much for your hospitality. We wish you all the best, but very much for sale now at 8, 3 and 9. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow, that would be a lie though, wouldn't it? That wouldn't be accurate. Hey? She said you couldn't call him a gentleman. I said that wouldn't be accurate. Misleading. Yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if we can have your attention again. We carry on, we head on and up the hill, up the Huntsbury Hill to be precise. 48 Huntsbury Ave, funnily enough, the address in question. Debbie and Sally, along with their manager Grant, of course, bringing this to the room today. Next up, of course, contractually, just draw your attention firstly there, that you're bidding and buying a freehold parcel. 850 square metres is the quantum of that parcel, more or less. Settlement being, again, the 2nd of November 2023. But what a chance, what an opportunity to quite literally elevate your lifestyle up here upon the hillside. A great setting, of course, soaking up the sunshine, the living, the lounge, soaking up those views across the cityscape, out to the mountains there on a clear day in the distance as well. It's a home that's had some really good improvements put into it recently, refreshed, rejuvenated. The next owner and inhabitant, the full beneficiary of what's been done here. Love the fact with that configuration, that layout, you've got that lower level. That could suit a myriad of different uses, whether it's the guests, whether it's teenagers, work from home, home office. As I say, lots of different options in how you utilise that space. 2-car garaging, that's a big plus with any Hill property. And of course that deck off your lounge as well, a great space over summer to just sit back, kick back, relax and soak up that vitamin D. So a chance to get up on the hillside here, sought after location as always. So buyers, to you, again we go. What's the number in the room? What are we starting with? 48 Huntsbury Ave. Interest is where? 780 to work with. Work done, plenty of it for you, immaculately presented. Options with that ground floor, deck space to enjoy. Right, again, vendor bid, $780,000. Is there a hand up? 800 maybe, or stronger. First call at 780. Second call at $780,000. Third final time at 780. Participation. Right, Debbie, Sally, if there's not, the property's going to be passed back to you. One last opportunity. North of 780, north of 800. No hands up at this point in time. I'm going to hand the property back to you, though, in that case then, and announce that we're going to be pricing that property at $890,000. 890 where you need to be. So again, have the conversation with Sally or Debbie. They're here to assist. Thank you.
Spate Street, the pride of the South. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Karen Blair says welcome to those of you with good interest in 29 Spate Street. A very warm welcome to our owners, current owners, I stress. This has been a wonderful first home for them as they intend to move on to the next step on the real estate ladder. Shh, shh. Now, the contract that Karen has given many parties describes the property as freehold. The area, 678 square metres more or less. All chattels remain as circulated in the draft. 10% is all you pay today. Excellent settlement terms. Gives you a wee bit of breathing space here. 7th of December, unless you're working to an alternative date. Paid a visit a couple of days ago. It's a lovely street, very popular street. The cul-de-sac means it's very quiet. It means it's very convivial. One of the things that impressed me was the amount of work that's going on in the street. We're house-proud people, and we're people with good ambitions in terms of real estate as well. Property so beautifully presented. It's in mint order. It's a real credit to our owners. There's been some subtle changes made to this home over the years. In times of escalating cost, of course, to have your burner, to have your solar heating on the roof, that's going to make winters very pleasurable and very economic as well. Flexibility in your floor plan. You can configure as 2 bedrooms. You can configure as 3 bedrooms. Kitchen, well, that's been relatively modern, recently renovated as well. Love the outdoor living. Good privacy in the back of the home. All right, enough said. 29 Spate Street. I recommend the home to you buyers. I recommend a good, strong opening bid. Perhaps a tad stronger than that. Where would you start? Owners ready to move on. 500,000 will not secure, so I start the bidding on behalf of my owners at a neat 500,000. Any advance? First call at 5. Second call at 500,000. Third call. Well, I move it ahead on behalf of my owners, 520. It stays with us at 520. If you're in the room with intention, now's the time, because I know there are people who are waiting for this opportunity in stage 3. 520 of end or bid. Second call, third call. We'll work in 10s if there's 10 there. But I take the 530, but it's my last vendor bid. First call at 530. Second call. You'd put your hand up, be first to talk to the auctioneer. First with that opportunity. Third call at 530. Yes or no? Karen, place the bid. You get a chance to talk to the auctioneer. No? Well, I'm going to move that bid forward to 580. We won't sell it at 580. So I'll put the property back in your hands at 580. You'll talk to all parties. If you're online, if you're in the room with intentions and you're in a conditional situation, Karen is ready to talk with you and advise you. Good luck to my owners. Nice to work with you.
All right, number 28, Panorama Road in Sumner is very aptly named, as you will know. I welcome my good colleague from Harcourts Ferrymead, a name in Sumner synonymous with real estate, Alison Carter. Lovely to have you and your owners here. On offer, as you'll be aware, and as is Wearer's property here at number 28, a freehold tenure. 590 square metres down that gorgeous lane here in Panorama Road. Settlement date set down for the 30th of October, and as you'll be aware from the contract circulated by Alison, those clauses 23 to 28 very much laying out the terms of as is Wearers. Well, a Bruce Banbury designed home here atop Clifton Terrace, a very desirable part of our city. And look, you wake up to that stunning view every day, down the coastline, out across the Alps, Pegasus Bay glittering for you, Monks Bay, and some little views round into Scarborough as well. Every room captivated by a different vista, an ever-changing vista. The footprint of this home is eye-watering, cascading over 3 levels. It's awash with sunlight, giving you great potential and upside. I really am quite inspired by the plans done by Darren O'Neill being left with the property, as you'll be aware. Very much as a roll up your sleeves, there we go. Very much a roll up your sleeves and get stuck in, but this could be an absolutely amazing residence given what it has, that nature's embrace all around it. So I know you've enjoyed your time up there, Alison. I said, was she tempted to buy it? She's always tempted. But no, we're offering it up to you folks today here on Clifton Hill. Where do you say go? Seize the day. What a stunning morning it would have been up there this morning. Who says go? Keen for some participation. Well, is there 550 to get us underway? Anyone like to start? 550 anywhere in the room?
I'll start at 500.
500, sir. Work with you. Love your bid rather than mine. At 500, we're underway. At 500,000, we work in 25s, but don't let me limit you in your aspirations here. First call at 5, looking for 525. Second call. Third and final call. Sir, a vendor bid from me, my one and only at 525, need to be above that level. Is there 530? Okay, work with you. At 530,000 now, is there 550? First call, second, third and final here. Sir, it's just you and me. Let's have a chat. Let's see if we can get you ensconced here at number 28. Auction open at 5:30.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next in our order of sale in our catalogue, we bring you up with 26 Aratoru Place in Mount Pleasant. Johnny Nichols from the City team, the man in charge of the campaign. You've met with him, worked with him over the last few weeks. Acknowledge our owners for their work here. Certainly plenty of it going into number 26. But the paperwork, just firstly there we go. Freehold parcel is what you're purchasing. Again, reminding you that it's 587 square metres more or less as the size of the parcel. The 10th of November, a date you'll be looking forward to being settlement possession date, the start of the next chapter for you and yours. But what a serene setting it is here at the foot of Mount Pleasant. Of course, beautifully peaceful and private. Steps away, the reserve as well as the waterfront as well. It's an absolute lifestyle that awaits the next owners. I think as a result of that, this is really a destination as much as it is a home. But a home, of course, with a lot to love. That classic character villa that's just been meticulously upgraded and updated. Copious improvements put into it. You couldn't list them all, but again, just so well presented as a result of what's been put into it. Love that full height glazing through the living, the skylights as you can see there above the kitchen, flooding those spaces with that natural light, natural warmth. The gas fire though, that is there to compensate on those cooler, colder winter days, the warmth and ambience that'll offer. I love as well that studio with the mezzanine, of course, out there in the front there, whether it's for, again, guests, teenagers, Airbnb, that home office. Again, lots of good options in how you use that space there. But again, so much in this community to love with growing and thriving families. So buyers, over to you we go. 750. Easy as that, off we are. Straight away, 760,000, 780. Grant working with a buyer there at $780,000 and 90 you bid, ma'am, with 10. There's 810 through with the 20 at $810,000. 820 fast and furious at 825. Nice and easy. 30 now with the handful. 50 at $850,000. Do not be deterred though. 850. Take a breath if you need to. Back wall. $850,000 on Grant's call there. At 850. 55, just in front at 860. But ma'am, you need to be quick by the look of things at $860,000 in the corner. Sir, are you back again? 62, but sir, is 870 your bid? You comfortable with that number? Yes. In the corner, 870, 875 is here. Quite a few in it at $875,000 bid with Grant. 880, 880, 885, $885,000. Do we say 900? Here, there, or elsewhere at 885? 890 and 95 back with Grant at $895,000. Love the pace at 895. 905 and push through that barrier is my advice. But 895 and only there. Unique special home, this at $895,000. The setting, the foothills, the waterfront right there at 895. 897. 97. You don't want to just give me 9? Okay, 897. We're having fun. 900. He does it for me at $900,000. But sir, we're not over. It's your turn. $900,000. 902. 905. Straight back. Try something stronger, maybe 910. But $905,000 here. Take a moment. $905,000 in front and in charge. Earlier bidders as well. Over here, down here. Are we better at 905? Is it 907? Do we try another little 2? Once called at $905,000. Push forward. Do your best work. What a future that awaits at $905,000. Second at 905. Third final call then at 905. I think she wants it, sir, at 905. You can take over if you want, ma'am, at 905. Is it 907? 906, he's just doing it for me at $906,000. In charge clearly. Have the conversation. Is he better down here at 906? 907, 908. He's loud, but don't be put off by that, sir. At $908,000. 910. Can we say that? I have 908. $908,000 on the back wall. Johnny, instructions, have a bid here at $908,000. First call, twice called. Is it 909, 910? Third final time at $908,000. You look very unsure. At 908. Still interested? Johnny, do we have to have a conversation? At 908. He has the conversations. Interest in the room, clearly. Having a chat. Okay, bids here. Grant, you and your buyers in front at 908. We'll just find a space. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with an update very shortly.
Good luck, Ned. Thank you, team. All right, 911 Ferry Road in Woolston we go. Ken Ryan and Mark Holland from the Avonhead team leading the charge. Another campaign, a successful start to the auction rooms today. Now, the property offered up is, of course, a cross-lease freehold title. This property having a half share in 799 square metres of terra firma underpinning the site. And settlement, well, that's outlaid in the contract for the 26th of October. So nice and quick and nice and easy to that all-important move-in day. Now, the home itself, like 911, the doctor has been called, it has been rejuvenated, has been refreshed and redone, ready for its new owner to move into. And when you move into the home, you walk in the front doors, you've got open plan spaces that await. A real haven, a real family space to spread and sprawl and enjoy the sunshine coming through. 3 good bedrooms as well, the sleeping abodes there, all set to service, and at home haven as well. Of course, as the seasons dance outside, which Christchurch tends to do, you've got the log burner, you've got the heat pump there, keeping you comfortable and cosy all year round. Fresh paint, new carpet, new flooring, it's all there, but plenty of scope to personalise and add your own flair. But outside, the magic unfolds. You go through the doors to the deck space. Well, that beckons you to unwind and entertain for friends, family, or just a Sunday afternoon beer with your friends. Look, the location as well, public transport at your doorstep. You've got amenities aplenty with shops, Ferrymead just down the road. And of course, the tannery, not a short stroll away. And of course, the arterial routes in and out of the city. So location, perfect for families, perfect for access. And of course, educational opportunities abound. So many options here for the little soldiers to go and grow their minds and entertain for the future. So bidders, buyers in the room, if you're here to participate, now's your time to shine. Where do we say go? Opening bids, opening offers for 911 Ferry Road. Your time to shine. Can I excite you with 400,000, line in the sand, be it there? Happy to go there on a vendor bid at $400,000. You tell me where you find any bidder at this location and this price point at $400,000, renovated, ready to go, 3 bedrooms, good family home. First call, looking for 25 on the rise, but 400 we have vendor bid. Second talk. Third, final time, not going to keep laying out that roadmap, 425 vendor bid, happy to go there. Absolutely no confusion here with value at 425 vendor bid. Vendor remains the owner at this stage. First call, chasing 450. Second call. Third, any engagement, any involvement, any hand in the air. Well, Mark Ken, unless we see a hand in the air to participate, we want to do a final vendor bid at $450,000. Won't take any more. We'll pass the property there. I know we have conditional interest outside the room and in the room wanting to do something. So if you have any interest in the property, Mark and Ken, your point of contact. They're going to present all offers Monday at 4 p.m. Open homes this weekend from 1 to 1:45 Saturday, Sunday. So past at 450 needs to be better than there. Good luck with the campaign, guys. I'm sure you get a few phone calls. Thank you.
territory for you. We've had conversation outside of the room, a slight improvement in that bid to $915,000. Instructions that the property is going to be sold at 915 if there's not better here. Put that to you one last time, but we are with certainty here and now. I'm putting the hammer down at 915. You have an opportunity to purchase, but we need to be better than that. If it's 916, it could be all it takes. First call at $915,000. And we sell. In the corner, potentially, or elsewhere, is it 16? They're back with $1,000. $500. Okay, 16,500. The small stuff. But for big decisions, sir and ma'am, never ever miss the opportunity for just $500 at 916,500. If you'd like to make it 17 or 17 and a half, you just call it out at 916,500. For the first call at $916,500. Difficult to find others like it at 16 and a half. Do you give me that other half? Is that in the room or is it elsewhere? At 17 and a half. This is where we need to say 920. Finish line potentially at $917,500. Do your best work and you'll never ever regret it. At $917,500 over here on Grant's call, their earlier buyer and I sell away at 917 and a half. 18, step by step we go. Grant, the bid is now 918,000 against you and your buyer there at 918. Is it 20 with them? At 918,000. But first call, don't get comfortable. $918,000. Decisions are made moving forward. 18 and a half. I said it before, this is where 920 needs to be done. At 918 and a half here. If you prefer the 19 though, we try it. At $918,500. 919. Okay, at 919. 20, there they take that at 920, but it's a whole figure. At $920,000, is it 21? $920,000. Sign of a good property. Once called at 920, 20 and a half. You're sure? Second call at $920,000. Third final at 920. Could be good news over here because it's going at 920. Going. It is. Well done, a big day. Really appreciate the involvement in the corner there. Thank you very, very much. Well done to our new owners. A big day for them selling and buying in the same day. Always emotional. Well done, Johnny Nichols.
Mount Pleasant, please. Sumner, that's what I meant, yeah. You knew what I meant. All right, I take you back to Panorama Road in Sumner. I left with the bid at $530,000. That bid's been increased to $625,000. But unfortunately, not quite a level I can sell at $625,000. Is there anything further? First call, second, third and final. Will I pass it in at that 625? Pass it back to Alison Carter. If you do have interest in the property, she's certainly the lady to talk to. Thank you very much. And moving right along, I welcome Michelle and Simon Corkindale, very nicely synchronised there, from our city team. We welcome in your owners for this fabulous offering at 17 Randall Street in the heart of Richmond. On offer, a freehold estate, 608 square metres. In fact, flexibility in that settlement date. Michelle and Simon, happy to work with you on that. Well, as you will know, located in Trinity Corner Development. They're very proud to present this. They've been very involved with our developers and builder in constructing this amazing bespoke subdivision here in the heart of Richmond. It's a fusion of heritage and modern contemporary living. They present so very well, their homes. This one's superb. throughout. I love just the big double glazing, the lovely connection with the outdoors, the beautiful trees and the greenscape around you. Of course, you are so conveniently located close to our city centre, but very much in that suburban heartland there. Welcoming outdoors, push back those stacker doors, deck, beyond the stunning kitchen, the butler's pantry, it's all there for you. Double garaging, including something Alison would enjoy, and that's the EV charging. She's very much a convert to the EV. So every garage needs it now, and very much part of Trinity Corner. So ladies and gentlemen, be part of this very exciting development. Opening bid, opening offer. Where do you say go? Stunned you all into silence. Well, happy to start on behalf of my owners at $850, or do I tempt you in? Is there participation here? Well, $850,000, I start on behalf of my owners at $850 here on Trinity Corner. First call, looking for 8 3/4 from you, or 7/8 of a million, we might say. First, second, third and final call, $875, my last vendor bid. Is there 9 here in the room? Absolutely solution to your housing woes, a beautiful new build, sleep blissfully here for the very first time. First, second, third and final, is there 9? Well, I'm going to pass it in at $980,000. Pass it back to you. No hands in the air. Happy to move to that next stage of marketing. Michelle and Simon, very happy to give you the catalogue, give you all the information. It's a stunning home here. Passed in at $980. Good luck. We'll see you again soon here in Randall Street. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Michelle.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar, but I like it. We on the floor, and my ear be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
Lovely vibes in the auction room, ladies and gentlemen. A very good afternoon to you. Welcome to our 1 o'clock segment at the Harcourts Grenadier Auction Room. It's been a fantastic morning so far, lots of activity, lots of sales, and I'm sure we're going to continue in that same vein from 1 o'clock. I'm Phil McGoldrick. I'm one of, I think there's about 5 of us working today, Hamish's auctioneers.
Always working.
There are auction catalogues at the back of the room. Those auction catalogues are just a reiteration of a conduct of auction, which is in your contract as well. You know, you buy on a cash and unconditional basis. You pay 10% by way of deposit if you're successful, and we will give you the legal details and the settlement dates of the balance of our purchase price as we go through each individual item. Can I also say on behalf of the company, Karen Phillips, who's our auction manager, on her behalf, the company's behalf, thank you to all of the owners that we represent in the auction room today. It's an absolute pleasure to work with you, and we wish you well in your endeavours. Alison Aiken, but Pauline Wilson principally, you've done the major share of the work at 82B Ranfurly Street for a very good and loyal client who's in the room with us today, as we sell on her behalf a stratum in freehold chattels remain, as circulated in your draft. 10%, I did say to you, was the required deposit, and unless you work an alternative date, you can be in here on the 3rd of November. I went with Pauline a couple of days ago to familiarise myself with the property and heard a wonderful story. My owner, who's been in position here of over 40 years, she was abroad all that time ago when her very astute real estate father bought the property for her. What a sage investment. She's given thanks every day since, because it's a great property in a great situation. She's lived there, she's had tenants there. In fact, one of the tenants stayed there 25 years, which I think is great testimony to the home. Good architecture, ageless architecture, super indoor-outdoor flow. I love the courtyard, love the gardens. It's very private, it's very tranquil. Ranfurly Street, pedigree real estate, super convenient locality. Bedrooms upstairs, good size. You'd probably use one as an office as well. All right, it's here to be sold on behalf of my owner, Ranfurly Street. Where do you see value buyers? Talk too long. Won't sell it at $400,000. There's a vendor bid at 4. Let's go from there. 400,000 of vendor bid. What's the next step? First call at 4. How much, ma'am? 420. Good on you at $420,000. 420 opening bid. Good buying at that level. First call at 420. Second call at 420. Can I tempt you say at 440? Third call. Well, I'll take a last vendor bid at $440,000. Just the one bidder in the corner at this stage, 440 the bid. Do we come back at 60? I'm on a vendor bid at 440. 450? Got you at 450,000. I've got one bidder only at this early stage. I won't take any more vendor bids. It's disrespectful. At $450,000 once, twice. Third call at 450. Madam, 450, it's you and I. I'm not going to take any more vendor bids, but I can't sell at 450. Karen will find us some private space. I'll come and present an opportunity for you. Auction is open bidders at $450,000. Who's next in Tilford Street? Lisa, all right.
All right, I welcome back Louise McLeavy and Kelly Gottemeyer, the second of their auctions today, their manager Grant Milligan. We welcome in our owners for the auction, 86B Tilford Street, in the heart of Woolston, on offer, a freehold estate, 542 square metres, generous settlement terms set down by our owner, and thank you to her for that. This home, so privately located in a rare site, it's permanent materials, very easy care, awash with sunlight, double glazed throughout, giving you lots of peace and warmth. It was delightful there yesterday when we met with our owner. The sun just streaming in. Love that lovely open plan living area, convivial for entertaining, the double garaging, internal access, security, nice and safe there. Of course, you're located close to parks, the shopping down at Eastgate, a lot of eateries to choose from and good schooling in the area. Our owners absolutely loved her home here, but it is time to move to that next chapter. I asked you for an opening bid. Start me away, folks. Where do you say go? Here at 86B. A wonderful home. Is there 400 here in the room? Should be able to tempt you in. 3 good bedrooms, that master with ensuite. Well, happy to start on behalf of my owner at 400. We work in 25s from there. Is there 425? First call on my vendor bid at 400. Second, looking for 425 from you. Third and final, or 425, another vendor bid. Is there 450 here in the room? Give you a moment to contemplate. Good place to buy. Cash here in the room. 450 is there. First, second, third and final call. Well, Louise Kelly, if no hands in the air, I'm going to lift that bid to 520 and we pass it in at 520. I know you've already got an offer to present to our owner, but folks, be quick. If you want to look through this lovely home here at Tilford Street, Louise Kelly, happy to work with you. We passed in at 520 and good luck in those endeavours. Thank you very much and well done on your great day today.
Well, the name Ranfurly, of course, has been in the news a lot in the last week, hasn't it? Particularly from the Hawke's Bay. Madam, can I now confirm, we've had good discussions outside of the room. You've graciously increased your bid. Your bid now stands at $520,000, capped at that figure, at 520. Angela's instructions are very clear. If there's no better bid, I'm selling to you after 40 happy years. First call at 520 and I sell. Second call at 520,000. Third and final call. Delighted to announce that Ranfurly Street is going. It's going. Gone and sold to you. Congratulations. And Angela, thank you. Congratulations to you. Pauline, always a pleasure to work with you.
Right, we carry on. We welcome back for a second time today Sally Pomeroy Fitzgerald from the Ferrymead team and her manager Jackie Derrick. Of course, the next property that we put up is Springfield Road, 5/73 here in St Albans to be precise. Again, contractually, you're purchasing, you're buying a cross-lease title. A share in that 887 square metres is what you purchased. The 27th of October, not far away, is your settlement and possession date that you work towards. But a property here that boasts just that easy easy living, and of course stress-free lifestyle with its convenience. It's set up sitting here just on the outskirts of the 4 Avs. You've got so much of the city right there on your doorstep. Hagley Park as well, whether it's work, whether it's enjoyment, entertaining, dining out, it is all right there, just minutes away. Lots of options with how you utilise the property, whether it's home, whether it's that lock and leave city pad or that's something smaller to downsize into. Good options, whichever direction you may be heading. But the way it's set up, it's naturally light and sunny throughout with double glazing, retaining that warmth beautifully too. Looking out, of course, to that lush, leafy, established section, adding to that shelter, that sense of privacy as well. Lots to like about it, convenience coupled with comfort. So buyers, Springfield Road, opening bidder offer. What are we starting with? Here in the room. What's the bid? Where do we get it going? Is there interest? There is options. Maybe 300? Does that work? As a bid to start. A number, potentially. 300,000, you're right to get things going. Is there a hand up at that sort of level? Vendor bid if need be. I place it at $300,000. Clearly we're better than that at 300,000. Is there 325? To get involved, once called at 300,000. Second call for Springfield Road. Third final call at $300,000. Is there a hand up, back, front? 325, sir? 310. Okay. Involved at $310,000. Someone to contest, otherwise I'm having a conversation with this gentleman at the back of the room. Once called at 310. Is there 330? 325, second. Third final, $310,000. 330, appreciate it. Look, sir, at $330,000, we're going to have a conversation off to the side, not quite where we can sell, and you'll know that, but we'll come and speak to you. There is a space just down here in the front. We'll pop in there, I think, and have that chat.
Wigram is calling, and Lynn Ma, we welcome you from the Harcourts Wigram team, our owner's ambassador here for 26 Dellwood Drive in the heart of Wigram. A freehold estate, 645 square metres, a gorgeous corner site, lovely parcel here. Settlement date, not long to wait, 26th of October. Well, such an appealing home with great curb appeal. I loved it. I love the classic design. It's going to forever be very much in vogue, and love that outlook, that expansive outlook to the park and reserve. You feel like you really just have no neighbours at all. The home itself presents so very well, Lynn, as buyers have enjoyed. And of course, sitting on that corner site, really expensive, beautiful lawn area. The living space is so grand and so spacious, really appealing for family life. Great functional kitchen, that big breakfast bar anchoring the space there. Watch the children walk to school, perhaps. All that lovely facilities of Wigram. It is a desirable location. It's certainly gone from strength to strength. So we'd love to know who would like to be part of the neighbourhood here in Dellwood Drive. Commend it to you, folks. Opening bid. Where do you say go? Number 26. Make it yours. Someone like to start me away? 850. Nice strong position there, Lynn, at 850. Bidding on behalf of buyers at 850. Is there 8 3/4? First call, but don't let me limit you. Second opportunity, 875. Sorry? 860. 860 and 70. At 870, Johanna from the Harcourts team bidding on behalf of a buyer, but with Lynn at 870. 880 the bid now. And 90, she's straight back. At 890, is there 900? First call against you now. 895. And 9, I thought you'd be straight back. At 900. 910, that's a good bid. At 910, doubling me up. And 20 now. Getting momentum and pace and purpose. At 20 and 25, was it? 925. 9 in the quarter, working well. And 30 straight back. That's the way to buy good property. 35, got you. At 35. Do we say 45? Get back and play. But 9, 3 and 5, first call. See 940, sir, don't lose it now.
936.
936, got you at 936.
One on top.
One on top at 37. At 937, 38. There's your assurity to value. Someone sees it at the same level. It's a lot of home on offer here. First call at 938. Another 1,000, surely. 939. At 939 the bid. Against you now. 940, got you. At $940,000, first call against you now. Push through the barrier. Smile tells me there's more, sir. Keep going. At 940, 41, can I say on your behalf? First, second, third. Joanna, not a level I can sell, but you are my highest bidder. Give you that right at 940. Thank you for your bidding. Keep talking to Lynn. At 9.
I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I call before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar, but I like it, we on the floor, and my ear be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true. It's true.
All right, folks, I take you back to 26 Dulwood Drive in Wigram, left with the bid at $940,000. Joanna, can you confirm that for me? We are now $950 at $950,000. Our owners have said withdraw and sold. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you to our owner, the very first time to market with this property, so well done, and good luck to our new owners. Thanks, Lynn. Fantastic.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate your patience. An update on Springfield. We've had an improvement in that bid. Not to a level we're going to be selling today, so that's going to be passed in, made available and priced at $395,000, $395,000. Sally, the person to speak to there, but now welcoming post-auction interest. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Dan, on the phone as well. Right, and Ben, are you ready to move forward as well? Is Roma there as well? Here she is. Right, we carry on, ladies and gentlemen. Next up in the auction arena, 11 Naven Lane in Horswell. Ben and Roma from the Riccarton team bringing that to your attention, working with you over the last few weeks. Contractually, it's a freehold parcel, 481 square metres, the size of that parcel, the 2nd of November. Again, settlement and move-in day. But a great position here, tucked away, of course, at the end of the laneway, the privacy that goes hand in hand with that, but also, of course, that neighbouring green space of the school field. Over the fence there, through the fence. It's usable, it's enjoyable. You don't have to worry about the maintenance, but what an outlook it offers. Of course, in return comes in the sunshine, particularly through those living spaces. You've got a choice when it comes to living, to spread and enjoy, to entertain with ease as well. Close them off, separate as and when required simultaneously, but it's practically configured. It's also a modern home, so those contemporary comforts, they're most certainly instilled right throughout it all. Good sized kitchen, practical space to make the most of as well. Ensuite of master, a nice wee touch. You're just surrounded as well by some really good quality homes in this development. Quality neighbours, quality good friends to be made as well. Great space to, of course, have the family grow up and make some fond memories. So Blaenhaven Lane, ladies and gentlemen. What is our opening bid? What are we starting with? Rear section overlooking the school fields. Space to enjoy as well. Is there $800,000? Figures such as that to get things going. Interest there, 800. Right, well with me then, $800,000, that's a vendor bid. 850 maybe. First call at 800,000. Second call at 8. Third and final call. Down you're smiling. Good value here in Horswell. What do you think? $800,000 is the rate. 50. Near new home. Contemporary and comfortable. Good homes around you. Stepping forward at $850,000. Is there a hand up above that? Is there involvement and engagement? Otherwise passing the property back to Roma and Ben. Once, twice. Third final at $850. Right, if that's the case, I hand it back to you, Ben, and to Roma with the announcement that we're going to be pricing the property at $909,000. So $909. Good value indeed. So have the conversation. Still available. Price there, $909.
Standby caller. All right, 46 Little Oaks Drive in the heart of Yoldhurst. I welcome Julie Proctor from the Avonhead team. She's been working well with our owner and buyers here on this freehold site. 388 square metres, that corner pocket-sized section, very easy care. Your settlement date set down for the 16th of November. Which I think is show weekend, is it? Just prior to show weekend. So we've got a nice long weekend to move in and enjoy. Well, 7 years in residence, our owner has absolutely relished his time here on this corner site. Quality properties around him, a really quiet, convivial community. It's been a great home, a post-quake build, so you've got that assurity of construction. It's modern, it's seamless, it's easy care. Love the connection with the outdoors. Our owner has created some lovely concreted areas out there, so it's very easy care. Put up the fencing for privacy and shelter. Of course, lots of good shopping in this location, the Hornby Hub not far away, the airport, good schooling. I also love the bonus of that study nook. You can work from home, really generous living spaces, the master with ensuite. Just ticks every box. So a lovely, lovely home here, number 46. Who would like to be the one to drive in here prior to show weekend and unpack, enjoy life here in Yoldhurst? Opening bid? $650. Welcome in, sir. Good luck to you today. At $650, we're underway. Is there $675 perhaps stepping forward? And $675, was it, sir, you're bidding? At $675. At $675. $690, got you, sir. Good work. And 7 is it? $700 now. At $700,000 the bid. 710. Good work at 710. And 5 at 15. 715 at 715. 720. Got you, sir. Good work at 720. What's the retort? 7 1/4, could we say? But 720 out here. First call. And another 5. 25 the bid. At 725 and 30. Got you at 730. 2 of you in the race. At 730. Do we say 35 or perhaps 40? First call though, in your favour at 730. Second here. Triple bedrooms in the home, good size, good storage throughout. Well designed. Third and final call. Anything further? Anything further? No? Sir, can't sell to you at 730, but happy to offer you that opportunity. Auction open at 730. You're up. Go, go.
I was told us up 4 auctions ago. It is indeed. If you're patiently waiting for 235 New Brighton Road, ladies and gentlemen, now is the hour. Len is making contact with our very good owner on the phone. Lovely to be working with them again, very loyal and great clients over the years of Len and Harcourt Grenadier. We sell this super parcel of freehold land. It totals 3,048 square metres, more or less. The rules of auction are simple. To secure ownership today, when the hammer falls, you pay the first 10% by way of deposit. You're paying the balance of purchase monies on the 2nd of November. However, if you've struck an alternative date, my owner is very flexible in that regard. I popped down just to review this property this morning, nice and early, beautiful morning. The shimmering on the river was absolutely fabulous. It's a great parcel. The dimensions are magnificent. You look at this and you think, what might be? Multiple use. You could build the ultimate home here, lots of opportunities. But you're in a great recreation area, so close to the palm, you're close to the beach. It's only a 10-minute drive into the city, so your situation is just superb. Anyway, it's time to pass it on to some lucky buyer. Is that you, buyers? If that's the case, opening bid up to you. Where do you start proceedings? Well, you don't, I do. Wouldn't sell it at $700,000, not 3,000 square metres of land. So 700's a vendor bid at $700,000. Super big parcel. We want to pass it today. Owners have made other plans. First call, second call at 700. Third call, well, I advance 725 with confidence at 725,000. Are you in? Are you out? Are you bidding? Tempt you at 750. Once then at 725. Second call. Third call at 725. Len, I'll take one last vendor bid, but we'll treat respectfully. At 750, my last vendor bid. If you'd like the opportunity to buy, give me 760 for the opportunity to talk outside of the auction room. Is the 760 or better? Once, twice, third call. No hands in the air. All right. Look, we're not going to sell it today at 850. So I'm just going to move the vendor bid at 850 and put it back in your hands. If people online are watching, Len's very keen to talk to you now. If you're in a conditional situation, you do have that opportunity. Passed on a vendor bid at 850.
I'm coming home.
We stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced.
We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming
right, negotiations continuing on Little Oaks, and we'll have an update for you shortly. But I do want to move along and welcome Leslie Faulkner, her manager Candice Tui from the Cashmere team. We welcome in our trustees for the estate of 9 Roma Lane in Heathcote. On offer, that beautiful parcel, 607 square metres of freehold land. Your settlement date, the 31st of October. Well, this is a tremendous story of somebody who's built a home and loved it. Our owner built the home in sort of the mid to late 90s. It was a home in Bexley, of all places, and unfortunately, due to the earthquakes, the land let it down. The house, though, remains solid, and because he loved his home so much, he found a better site in Heathcote, embraced by the Port Hills, took this gorgeous, solidly built, well-constructed and very well-executed home and popped it into Heathcote. And while it looks like it should have always been there, I know Leslie's really enjoyed meeting everyone. It's a convivial area here in Roma Lane. You look up to the Port Hills. If you're really energetic, you can get out there and up the bridle path in the morning, but a superb offering. It's a much loved, much admired home. It was really lovely meeting with the family last night and talking about the happy memories they have had here. 3 good bedrooms in the home, excellent garaging, great off-street parking, and as you can see, that family-sized site. Very much embraced by nature here. You've got the tannery, Littleton, and obviously out to the beaches, but easy commute into town as well. It's quiet, it's warm, it's sunny. It's all you could want for here in the Heathcote Valley. Opening bid, ladies and gentlemen, I offer it up to you. Where do we say go? Who wants to make it theirs? Is there 600? Can I tempt you in? At 625. Welcome in and good luck today. It's a gorgeous home at 6.2 and 5. Is there 650 now? First call at the 625 with my starters, and 650 bidding on top of yourself. That's a good strategy. At 650 competition where? At 650 is there 675. First call, second, third, and final opportunity at 650. Well, my only vendor bid at 675, need to be above that, shouldn't surprise you at these levels. 675, welcome you back at 700. 700 fairly bid and offered now at $700,000, just with our single bidder at this stage. First, second, third, final time at 7. Let's pause and have a conversation. Can't sell to you there, but happy to work with you. Let's get you moved into Heathcote.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, I need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Right, I take you back to 46 Little Oaks Drive. I left with a bid at $730,000. I have spoken with my owner. He said, Lisa, if that's the best in the room, we sell away today on the market and selling at $730,000 to these good folks out here for the want of another bid. First call. Another two, 732. Knows the value of being in front now at 732. We sell away. Is there 33? Good work at 33 and 35 now at 735. 35.5 and 740. 740. It's $740,000 now. First call. Second opportunity. Are you sure? Third and final. Appreciate your bidding. 740 out here. Property's gone and sold. Congratulations. Thank you to our lovely underbidders as well. Thank you to our owner. Congratulations. And have a good afternoon with me.
skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
All right, I take you back to 9 Aroma Lane in Heathcote. Leslie will just bring our lovely owners out. Big day today. $30 in the making. All right, I left with the bid at $700,000. That bid's been increased now to $775,000. Can I get you to confirm that for me? Appreciate your good work. It's $775,000. Our lovely family sells away there. Much loved and admired home. First call, second, third and final at 775. It's gone and sold to you. Congratulations. Welcome home to Heathcote. To Justin and Teresa and all the family, we thank you so much for your instructions. Leslie, fabulous campaign. Candice, thank you for your assistance. Are we done? We are back at 2:30. Thank you, Grace.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
as you would expect, is a freehold parcel. It's a supersized parcel, 817 square metres, more or less. 10% today, 3rd of November, is your settlement date. And I just reiterate what clause 23 tells you manifestly, that you buy the property and chattels on an as-is, where-is basis. Buyers, an omen for you in the Christchurch Press this morning. I love to do the 5-minute quiz. It usually takes me an hour. But one of the questions this morning, and I throw it open to the floor, is Kotari is the Maori name for what bird? Is it a tomtit, a New Zealand rock wren, or is it a kingfisher? Now, Jan Louise, as the listing agent, you'll know that. Anyone at all? In the paper this morning, Kotari, kingfisher. As you'd expect, regal word, regal situation, regal opportunity. This is a superb opportunity. There'll be a dilemma for buyers in the room. Do we restore it to palatial standards that it once had, or do we take this beautiful parcel of land and do something more drastic on it? You're right on Fendleton Park. You have the best of education zones, secondary and tertiary. You walk to the University Fendleton. Shops are just around the corner. It's a plum situation. It's a grand old home. And I know some of you are saying, we'll bring it back to its very, very best. Access of two sides of the property. It's really like being in a corner section, but it's just brimming with potential. All right, I don't need to say anything more. It speaks for itself. Jan Louise, the one thing we don't know is the bid received.
$1,200,000.
$1,200,000, reasonable place to start competition. At 1-2. Any advance? Or have I found the lucky buyer already? At 1,200,000. First call. 20. 1-20. First call. Perhaps they've spent all their money. 30. I've got 30 here, sir. 240. That's all right. You can't come first equal. At 1,240, say 1,250,000 for me, Shelley. 1,240. 250. 60. 1,260,000. Perhaps straight to 1-3 would be my suggestion.
80.
280.
1-3.
3, good man's taken my suggestion. Never stop on the big numbers. At 1,348,000 Kotari. Test it, try it, buy it. At $1,300,000.
135.
40.
305, you're saying?
No, 1350.
1,350.
1,360.
1,360. At 1,360,000 is the bid to beat. 1,360,000.
1.4.
1,4.
1,410.
1,410. 1,410,000. Join in, it's fun. Second call at 1,410,000. Perhaps 1,450, Shelley. Do it with power, do it with panache. It comes out in the wash. Take a long-term view.
Another 10.
Another 10 makes it 1,420. 1,420,000, sir. 50, would you say? Or 5. Handful might get you home. Jan Louise cannot find you another one of these. There is not another one of these. At 1,410,020, when you start things, you need to finish things.
25.
25, nice work. You're back in front. Don't get comfortable. At 1,425,000. 1,425,000. Shelley, take strength from the hesitation. At 1,425,000. At 1,425,000 is the die cast. First call, second call. Third and final. 1,430. Good bid's a quick bid. Straight back, there was hesitation. $5 or 10, you call. At 1,430,000, I have to sell, otherwise You know how rare these opportunities are. It's only money. This is position. No, if you're out of money, you'd be weeping, not laughing. 1,430. Try one more. No, you sure? I sell the opportunity away. Could have, should have, wish I had have. That's what you'll be saying tomorrow. At 1,430,000, no better bid. Then I have no option but declare the property is going. Quickly, going. Gone and sold here on the phone at $1,430,000. Nice work on the phone, Shelley. Commiserations to your buyers, Jan Louise. Denver.